Hey everybody, how's it going? Eric here. Welcome to 10-month post-op vertical sleeve gastrectomy update. We are in week 40 something. I think I'm off a little bit actually. I have week 44, but the math didn't add up for 10 months, so I might be off a little bit. But anyways, I'm going with week 44. That's what I have on my chart. And I'm going to give you kind of a recap of the past 2 weeks, seeing that I didn't really get a update video done last week because I'm a big slacker. So, things are going awesome, and I really couldn't be happier, to be honest. I feel amazing. I've pretty much overcome all my health challenges now. Non-scale victories are through the roof lately. I can't stop sifting through my clothes and getting rid of and having to donate all my bigger sizes. And the funny thing is, the bigger sizes now are the 3 and the 2X even. It just seems so surreal that I'm getting rid of 2Xs because they're too big. Not so much the 2s as the 3s. It depends on the style of the 2Xs, but I still prefer a little bit on the baggy side for shirts, especially with all the exercising I do and everything, so I would rather have it a little loose than not. But I mean, I can fit into an extra large. It's just that with the amount of rolls that I still have, it's just not pretty. I wouldn't wear an extra large out in public yet, but I can fit into one. So just that alone is just ridiculously amazing. And I just can't believe it. This is definitely the best decision I have ever made for myself, I think, hands down. So, all right, so let's get right to the numbers, shall we? So last week at week 43, I'll give you a recap of the measurements and everything because last week was measurement week and it was exciting, and I should have done a video because I had a lot of really good news to share. I lost pounds, I lost inches, I lost everything, and now I'm losing my mind. No, I'm just really excited. I mean, especially for those of you who've been following me a long time know that I was stalled for so long and so frustrated there for a while, but, you know, I figured out what works for me. So, you know, again, I can't stress the importance of finding what works for you, too. You know, and don't give up. We all go through stalls, some longer than others. I happen to be really, really long as far as my stall went, but you know what? I'm still progressing. So my only slight beef that I have with my stall would be a little bit with my bariatric team. Just I wish they would have recommended that I try to keep my calories down more, and that I didn't rush to get my calories up as high, because that really is what kept me from losing the weight, I'm pretty sure, because, you know, I have increased my exercise. Well, this month especially is off the charts, but you know, it's just, I think that you just have to be careful with your calories, and everybody's metabolism is going to handle a different amount of calories, so just find your sweet spot. For me, it's, you know, around 900 calories is the max that I want to do. You know, I try to keep it under 1,000. I have my Fitness Pal set for 1,100, but I rarely hit 1,100, and usually with exercise, which, you know, allows you for extra calories, and I still like to keep it around 800 or 900, and that keeps me steadily losing still. So, inching closer to my goal. So here we go. Here's the numbers. After all that blabbing, right? You know, shut up, Eric. Just give us the results. All right. So here they are. Week 43, I weighed in at 322.8. And I did measurements, and I was super excited. I lost another ½ inch from my neck, giving my neck measurement now at a 17.5, down from an 18. My chest is down to 51.5 inches. These are all inches, really. So stomach is now at 49.5 or 49.5. And again, now, I know it's different with men and women, and people classify their body areas differently. I consider stomach like the fattest part of my abdominal region, so up here, and then waist would be at my hips or where I wear my pants. That's what I consider my waist, and I don't know if I have those backwards or not. But anyway, so stomach, so top half, 49.5, waist down to a 46, which is weird because I measure a 46, but I wear a 44. And the funny thing is that my new 44s that I just got in shorts are already loose. So I'm already working my way towards a 42 pant. Thighs I lost a ½ an inch, which was really good because pretty much my trainer told me that he didn't think that I would lose too much more weight from my thighs because they've accommodated for carrying all that extra weight for so long that they're just big, strong legs, and so it would be hard to lose much weight from there because they're just really muscular. But I did. I lost a ½ an inch, so 27.5, and that brings my BMI down to a 42.6 as of last week, and now it's actually a little bit lower because proud to say that this week I weighed in at 319.2, so getting there, closer. Finally down into the teens, so 20 pounds, and I will actually be in the 200s again, which I just cannot even wait. So I'm just super excited and super motivated to get this weight down, and I think that, luckily this month has been open season at the gym. They're giving us as a thank you unlimited membership, so I've been going almost every single day, and 3 times a week going twice a day, because for those of you who follow my Facebook more closely, I also picked up kickboxing now. So I've been doing boot camp and kickboxing, and it's been awesome. I'm loving every second of it, though I'm not going to lie, it's really tough, and especially like today, my legs are very sore. As a matter of fact, I was told by my trainer today as I was leaving, he's like, "What are your plans for the rest of the day?" And I said, "I think I'm going to be pretty much taking it easy for the rest of the day." And he's like, "Okay, good," because that's what I was getting at. He's like, "You've been working so hard, like non-stop. You need to take a day." He's like, "I would up your nutrition, make sure you get plenty hydrated, plenty of rest, do some walking maybe, but don't do anything strenuous." He was like pretty much putting the brakes on me, which is fine because, I just listen to my body, and I can tell that my legs are, tired. They need a little bit more rest, so I'm going to take it easy today. And that's the important thing. Just listen to your body. Whether it comes to weight loss, whether it comes to hunger, whether it comes to exercise, that's just an important part of life. Is just learning to understand the way that your body works and that your body handles situations, and listen to the signals that it's giving you, and make the necessary adjustments and so forth. We're having a contest at the gym this month with the unlimited membership. What they've done is for the member contest for the month, the one that has the best membership at the end of the month is going to get a free month's membership and then an hour massage for free. And then the second place winner will get $50 off their membership and a ½ an hour massage for free. And so a lot of people have been pushing and pushing and pushing. And I had been doing really good, and I think I was like tied for the number 2 spot. But this past week, I had one day where I got sick. Something that I ate that day just didn't agree with me, so I ended up missing my evening class. And then Saturday, I was so tired that I just ended up sleeping right through my alarm and everything and missing the back-to-back morning classes on Saturday morning. So I ended up missing almost 3 classes in a row. But like I already told the trainer, the contest is great, and Lord knows that I would love to win a free month's membership. But for me, I've already won. Just the fact that I can do this and sustain this type of exercise routine, I never would have dreamt this possible. First of all, I never liked exercise as much as I do now, and seen the necessity of it as much as I do now. So I appreciate it more, and it, in turn drives me and pushes me and motivates me. And so that's just a huge change in it of itself. So anyways, I'm not going to blab on too much. I'll try and keep this a respectable video length. So that's where I'm at right now. So last week 322, this week 319, so I've lost a few more pounds. The inches are coming down. I feel great. So everything has been great. I have had no food issues. Like I said, that day that I got sick was just a weird, one of those things that would have happened whether I had surgery, I think, or not. And it was just, something went through me. It might have been spinach, which for some reason sometimes seems to go right through me real fast. But anyways, I haven't had any food issues other than that, really, which is just one of those fluky things. Been trying to keep my carbs down, but eating some. Just, being very careful still. Trying to keep my proteins up, obviously keep up with all my vitamins and everything, and definitely stay as hydrated as possible. I try and get my water in. Still an avid water drinker, luckily, so get that in, no problem. So, all systems go. Things are still, trucking along, so I'm really happy, and, definitely seeing and feeling the results. I'll just tell you real quick, easy for me to say. Speaking of feeling different, another non-scale victory that I can say that I've been having recently, and this is going to sound weird to people who haven't lost a lot of weight, but I'm rediscovering my skeletal structure, and it's just tripping me out in a way. Up top, especially now in my chest, I can't believe how much I've lost. But now, just when I move in certain ways, I can see and I can feel all my bones. And when I sit, I have no more extra cushion back there either. So I can feel my tailbone and even the bones on the side of my legs, under my glutes. They're just, I feel them in the chair, and I feel them pressing against things, and it's weird to just re-experience that, because it's been so long since I've been this thin that I can actually start to feel bones that I, had forgotten about for so long. So just figured I'd share that with you. It's kind of quirky, I know, but it's definitely happening. So just want to give a quick shout out too before I wrap up to Philly Tomcat, who had to have emergency gallbladder surgery, and thank God that they caught it in time, because I guess he was getting pretty sick. But he's still in the hospital recuperating. And Tom, I wish you well, and hope you have a speedy recovery, and I'm just glad that you're going to be feeling better and everything now. So get well soon. And for anyone out there who's approaching a surgery or whatever else, I wish you luck on your journey. And for all of my followers and anyone who may be watching this video, until next time, stay strong and stay healthy. All right, guys. Bye-bye.